I am love, I am life, I'm laughter, I'm joy, I am music, everything good. I am a singer-songwriter, a creative who expresses in the most authentic way possible. First lady of Busspipe Records. In regards to my history in music, it's been a very long road, a long journey, and I've worked with many legends, and I am beyond grateful. I would say from the beginning, I was born into this. My daddy had a sound, Love Vibration, in Kingston, Jamaica, and he was able to do a lot for his community. He was able to do a lot for our family based on his connection with music. And even my mom speaks about how she used to put her stomach up to the speakers when I was in the womb. And I feel like I never let go of that vibration. I never let go of that frequency and that energy. I've carried that into the physical, and even to this day, continuing to share that gift with you. The first word that I think of when I hear queen is royal or royalty. A divine feminine being that is able to set herself aside from the rest in the best way possible, that sets the bar for others to want to excel and do better in their life because they want to attain that level of sophistication, that level of grace, that level of charm, and just a being that is sure of themselves, true to their most authentic self, and understands that being loved for being your natural self is greater than any other form of love in this realm. The message that I would want anyone who hears this song to walk away with, to take with them, to create an energy that forces them to continue replaying it over and over and over. The message, beyond anything else, is to remember your worth. Remember that you are divine. I am divine. I am worthy. I am love. I am light. I am passion. I am royal. I am loyal. I am true. I am a queen. What inspired me to write my verse on Queen? So many different things. Everything that is us. Everything that is a reflection of me. From the women that I'm surrounded by that continuously support, uplift, and pour into me as I pour into them. Those that are able to reciprocate the things that they require from another. They're able to give that same thing back. There's a mutual reciprocation. Those of us that deserve an anthem that lets people know that we know exactly who we are. We don't question that, and we walk in our royalty every day in everything that we do. And you're going to show us respect at the same time, because respect is due. We've been through enough, and it's time for us to just sit back and celebrate the wins instead of always having to be strong, always having to carry everything else, all the weight on our shoulders. We just want to celebrate us. Myself, when I lean into my friends and help them through their trials and tribulations, the way we can embrace each other in our greatest moments and our most difficult moments. Us just wanting to create something that says we know who we are. We don't question it. We don't care if we're judged for it. We just want to live and truly be ourselves and our most royal selves. All of these powerful words that I know when others join in and they sing them, it creates an energy. It creates a vibration, a high frequency. The naysayers who have anything to say about us that creates an idea that we are less than anything that we are, which is the grandest of beings, the divine feminine, the melanated divine feminine, that really sets a precedence and lets people know exactly who we are. Royalty. There's so many different ways that I can answer this, but I think the most important part that I was inspired by is creating an anthem for us, a reminder that the work that we step into every day is not taken for granted, that someone out here is on the same journey and the same path. From affirmations to manifesting, and even down to the shadow work at the end of the verse when I say, any form of challenge, disadvantage, I'm in my bag, step into shadow, so I manage finding balance. Like that is the explanation. That's the work. That's what we go through on a daily basis. And to make it of course with Bulby's help, to make it bounce in such a happy-go-lucky way, and at the same time making sure that we demand our respect because we work so hard for it, and we aren't always appreciated for being the strong beings that we are, being the supportive beings that we are. Sometimes we get overlooked. Sometimes we forget our own worth because we're not reminded of how much we're valued in our society, in our community, in our circles, with our families. That's what inspired me. I was inspired to inspire through these lyrics. Woo! Family! Working with Bulby is, you see how excited I got, how perky I got? Working with Bulby is unlike anything in this world. Working with Bulby is such a blessing. To have someone with so many accolades, a legend in this industry, really value you, your time, your craft, your creativity. I might as well, at this point, I feel like I can retire. Because between Bulby and Tanya, it was a whole lot of tears. There was a whole lot of tears. Bulby York and I have worked together on multiple projects, and we met while I was doing a project with Sly and Robbie. Uncle Robbie, rest in peace. And it was a friendship. It was the beginning of a beautiful friendship, and it's continued ever since then. And this time around, after I recorded the verse, I had kind of said to him, I wonder what this would be like if Tanya was on here. But listen, being on a song with Tanya Stephens has been a dream of mine since I was a teenager, from before I could even put pen to paper. Having that happen, having Bulby in my corner and making that come to fruition, there were so many emotions within that. And I'm sure if you let Bulby tell it, he'll have a lot of different jokes about the cry face. He always makes me cry. But it's definitely an amazing feeling. There's not much left to check off on my list. There's the grandeur of that. For them to allow me the opportunity and the blessing of the experience of them to create such a gift that we can now share with the world, it's mind-blowing to me. And I'm grateful. I'm forever grateful. In the future, in regards to Malica, you can expect authenticity. I can't really tell you who I'm going to be on what day. Honestly, I mean, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a musician, I'm a healer. I'm passionate about what I do in any facet, any form. So just expect that, regardless of what it is, regardless of what creative avenue. And know that no matter what avenue it is, there's going to be a beautiful soundtrack that goes along with it, delivered from yours truly, Malica, to the most beautiful being on this planet, in this universe, you.